guys, welcome back to my channel. This vlog is going to be reading my fall TBR. Let's get into it. Okay, the first task is going to be picking what we're going to be reading tonight. I think I want to read Never by Jessa Hastings. It's giving that like magical fantasy aspect that I haven't read in like a week now, and so I'm having that like very overwhelmed feeling. I feel like I don't read and that I don't know how to read, so I need something that can kind of ease me back in. I'm also looking at The Housemaid, and I feel like this would low-key actually be a good read because I could probably finish it really quickly, and it's a thriller, so it'll keep me engaged, and it is kind of spooky since Halloween is like literally next week, so this might be a good contender. I also have Heartless, which I've really been wanting to read. This one is bigger, so I don't know. And then for like my romance pick, I could do Close Knit. I don't know if this is very fall feeling either. It's just so cute, and I have seen really good things about it so far. I don't know what I'm in the mood for. I could be in the mood for anything, so I might just do like a random generator and see what it picks, and then that is what we go with for the night. The random generator ended up picking The Housemaid, so that is what we're gonna do. I'm honestly really happy with that choice because I feel like a thriller is always a good idea when you are approaching book slump territory. I feel like this was a safe bet. Also, when you get back for vacation and you're just like trying to get all of your ducks in a row again and you just feel like overwhelmed and trying to get back into routine, I don't feel like I'm in the headspace to try and read something too much. But we're gonna make some pumpkin cinnamon rolls to get in the fall spirit. I've got my Mickey Halloween shirt on, and my husband is getting sushi for dinner for us, so we're just gonna have a cozy night in. So we're gonna go ahead and start reading while we're waiting. I'm actually really excited about this one. I feel like Frida McFadden is extremely hyped up, and I've never somehow read a Frida McFadden book. So I am extremely excited to actually know what the hype is all about. Got the autumn oldies playing with the cat on the screen. It's so cute. We got our spooky book, which I put this on my Instagram stories, and you guys were telling me that it is worth it, and this is one of her better ones apparently, so that makes me really excited. And then we also have our pumpkin cinnamon rolls. If you guys have not tried these, please try them before pumpkin season is over. They are so good. I get them from Sprouts, but I've seen them at Target and Publix too. I also told you all this on my story, but I am fighting Throne of Glass demons so hard tonight. Whenever I feel like I'm getting into a reading slump, my like auto reaction is to just read Throne of Glass. I've already read Throne of Glass again this year. It was in January. I've never read it in the fall, so maybe I should, but I have so much stuff on my TBR, there's no way. Should I reread Throne of Glass this fall? It's like actually sounding like a really good idea. Chapter 4, and I'm like already so nervous. This is the thing about thrillers, like I get so scared and nervous so easily. Wait, is this a thriller or horror? I don't actually know, but I'm already so scared for how this is going. I didn't even read the back, if I'm being honest, so I genuinely have no clue what is supposed to happen, but like just how far in I've gotten, I'm scared. But I am really enjoying it, and I feel like it is definitely good for like keeping me intrigued and making me want to read. It's been about an hour and I'm now 100 pages in. I don't really know what the plot or like the point of this book is yet. I'm just like so on my toes and like nervous. This girl is delusional. I have 120 pages left. Clearly, I think it's him that is the issue. I don't know. I mean, I really think she's got Nina painted wrong. She is cray-cray, but I don't think she's the problem. That's the update. Alright, I have 30 pages left. This book is so crazy. I don't even feel like I'm reading. I just feel like I'm living it. But I feel like I see everyone saying the plot twist in this one is crazy. I don't know if that was the original plot twist or if there's another one. Is the prologue her? Why didn't I think that until now? Okay, so I just finished The Housemaid. I don't know what to rate it. I don't feel like the twist was that crazy, but I was like very, very intrigued the whole time. Like, this is probably one of the fastest books I've ever devoured. I don't feel like the twist was like that crazy. Like, I was still expecting another twist, and there wasn't another one. So I think for enjoyment purposes, I'm gonna give it 4 stars. That feels right. Overall good reading experience, but I'll see you tomorrow. Tuesday. Please excuse me for how rough I look. I just CBA to get ready today. So Masters of Death by Olivia Blake just came off hold from the library for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and read that, which I actually feel like that's a very fall read. So I'm pretty happy about it. But I did also just restart One Tree Hill today for no reason other than I wanted to. So I don't know how much I'm gonna end up reading today just because I kind of want to just watch One Tree Hill. So yeah, we're like 8 episodes in. I swear season 1 is just so good. But yeah, I'm gonna read for a little bit and make dinner. I don't know anything about this book either. Like, I don't know anything about what the plot is supposed to be, but I feel like I've seen very mixed reviews on it. So I'm a little bit nervous, but I am excited because I feel like even if the book isn't very spooky, the cover is, and I really like the cover of it. I only have 2 weeks to read it, so I might as well just read it now. And then I think once I finish this, I will go back to the other books I was considering. But I also want to add Belladonna to that list because I forgot that I want to read that, and I feel like that would be a good spooky read as well. I also just got my Owl Crate order in today, and I have Immortal Dark now, and I really want to read that before Halloween. So that actually might be my next read. That and Belladonna, I think, and then maybe Heartless. I think those 3 might be my next read. Somewhere in between there, I have to finish Goblet of Fire and Fairy Tale as well. So I'm about to be reading like so many books at once. Hello and happy Wednesday. I did not end up reading much last night. I only read like 10 pages. So I don't really know much about it yet. I don't really have like an opinion about it. But I am planning to read more today. So I will update you guys while I'm reading, and hopefully we can read a good bit of it. Need to stop going into books not knowing the premise because I could probably save myself from a lot of books, but I usually just don't even read the synopsis. I just go off of the word of what I hear other people say about the books. So I don't know. I am intrigued by it. I think my priority TBR for the rest of the week is going to be Belladonna and Immortal Dark. I will update you guys once I've read a little bit more. The writing style is funny, but it's so above me. Some of the words being used, I'm just reading and like nodding, but I don't feel like I know actually what they mean. But we're just vibing. So got this PR box in the mail for a book called Creatures of Chaos by Julie Hall, and I thought it would be cool to open it with you guys and show you what all is in this box. I haven't had a PR box this big, so I'm really excited to see what is inside. Is one of the coolest PR packages I've ever gotten, and this is like one of the most beautiful books I've ever seen. We are 20% into Masters of Death. I really don't know how I'm feeling about it yet. I have like very mixed feelings because it's like, it's funny and I'm interested, but it's also a lot. Writing style is like so smart and elegant. I don't know how to explain it, but just like, it almost feels like the writing style is not matching the story, but like it kind of is, like it's kind of making it funnier. I don't know what I thought this book was about, but it was not this. It is cool though. I do like Fox. I feel like he's gonna be my favorite. That's the update. Okay, so I made it to 40%. I am liking it a lot more now, I think, because now I care about the characters. I still feel like it's just so intellectual and I'm so confused on what's going on, but I'm actually having a good time. The vibes are there. If there's one thing about this book, it's that the vibes are there. So it's also just really funny. I don't know how to explain it, but it is. It's funny. Hi guys, happy Sunday. Full disclosure, I have not read in 3 days. We have been extremely busy, so I have not touched a book. So that is where we're at right now. I am planning to read a lot today though. I'm just gonna like clean up a little bit around the house, watch church, and then I'm gonna read for the rest of the day. So the plan is to finish Masters of Death and to start either Immortal Dark or Belladonna, depending on how I'm feeling. And maybe even read a little bit of some of the books that I'm still reading, like Fairy Tale or Goblet of Fire. I don't know. I need to get my life together. We are now 80% into Masters of Death. It's just like, it's so chaotic. This is genuinely one of the most confused I've ever been reading a book. But like somehow I'm still just so invested. Okay, I just finished it. I am simultaneously sad that it's over and extremely glad that it's over. I think I'm gonna rate it 4 stars. That's like my gut reaction. And so like, because I do just think it was a really good book, but I think there's people that could have enjoyed it more than me, and then there's people that probably absolutely despise that book. But I think, yeah, I think I'm gonna give it 4 stars. The vibes were incredible. It was very like perfect for October, honestly. It was such a weird book. We're gonna start Belladonna now, and I'm super excited about it. I never updated last night, but I ended up making it 50 pages into Belladonna. I have started this book before and I soft DNF'd it like a 1.5 years ago. So I'm about where I was when I ended up DNFing it the first time, but I'm really liking it a lot more this time. I'm already really into death, and I was looking at some Goodreads reviews. They're just so funny. Like the reactions to death is just, you had to be there. I've heard a lot of people say this is like a gothic Bridgerton, and Bridgerton is one of my favorite shows of all time, so I am super excited. I'm kind of getting the vibes already a little bit. Stuff's about to get real. I'm so excited though. But yeah, Death, his banter was already so good. So I will update you guys when I read more. Okay, we are now 150 pages into Belladonna. I am already simping so hard for death. The fact he calls her a little bird, that'll do it. That will do it for me. No context, because I don't want to spoil, but I'm extremely suspicious of Percy. I think he had something to do with it. I really do. He hasn't done anything, he just is acting sus. So that's my guess for who it is right now. 150 pages in, but I'll let you know if that changes. Other sus could be Silas, but I really don't think it is. This might be part of it, because this early on, it being like, it feeling this obvious, I don't know. But yeah, my guess for now is Percy. I'll let you know when that changes. Okay, I actually did not end up reading anymore. I got on TikTok, which was a mistake, because I'm seeing everyone's Halloween costumes. They are so funny so far this year. I think I've seen some of the best costumes I've ever seen. Like, they're so unique and niche, but I'm literally obsessed with them. But yeah, I did that instead of reading anymore. I'm gonna read a little bit more now, and then I will update you guys. I'm a little bit sus of Marjorie now. I feel like Byron is the obvious one. If it is him, I'm gonna be annoyed. I'm not so lonely anymore, little bird. Not so lonely at all. Your Honor, I love him. I made it to page 200, so we are officially halfway through. I feel like I have to finish this trilogy now, though. Hello, and happy Tuesday. I think today is gonna be the last day of this reading vlog, which means two things. One is that I have to finish Belladonna today, which I was gonna do that anyway, so that's good. But two is that would a cozy fall vlog be complete without a trip to Target or Barnes? No, it would not. So we are gonna go to Target, and it actually works out really well because since I'm finishing Belladonna, I can go ahead and pick up Foxglove and Wisteria and go ahead and get them to start reading them. I'm still not 100% sure that I'm just gonna continue with the trilogy instead of reading another book next. My two paths that I'm thinking right now are either to start Foxglove or to switch paths and read Immortal Dark, because I do feel like that one would be better read before Halloween, whereas I feel like Belladonna is just kind of fall in general, not necessarily Halloween. But I don't know. We're gonna finish Belladonna, see what I end up rating it, and then go from there. With that being said, we are gonna go to Target. Just got back from Target. As you could see, it kind of was a fail. They only had the paperback of Foxglove and then the hardback of Wisteria, which I prefer paperbacks. I do have the hardback copy of Belladonna, so I really wanted to get hardbacks of all three. Also, specifically for this trilogy, the actual naked copies of these books are so pretty, so I really wanted to get the hardcovers for both. If it had been Foxglove that was the hardcover only, I would have bought it, but I didn't feel like there was any point in me buying Wisteria now without Foxglove. So we are gonna go get it another day. But that kind of made the decision for me that after we finish Belladonna tonight, I will be starting Immortal Dark, which I feel like kind of works out because I was really excited to be reading Immortal Dark on Halloween. So it's kind of just a sign, but it was still fun going to Target. They're already fully set up for Christmas, which I'm an early Christmas girly, it was shocking to me. I'm back now. I'm going to finish Belladonna and I will update you guys once I've finished it. Just thought I would show you what I meant when I said that like naked copy of these books is so beautiful. Okay, I just finished Belladonna. It was shocking how much I liked it. Seeing that I had DNF'd it in the past, I still had high hopes for it, but I didn't know that I would like it that much. But I ended up really enjoying it, and I do wish that I had Foxglove so that I could finish the trilogy, but it's okay. I'll probably go in the next couple days to go get them, because also I saw that Barnes has the special editions of the Shepherd King duology, and suddenly I need them. So we will be making a trip to the bookstore soon, trust. But I ended up rating Belladonna 4 stars. And I've seen that the next 2 only get better, so I'm super excited. Parting thoughts, I love death. I'm obsessed with death. So, but yeah, that is the end of this vlog. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys for the next video.